Welcome to Coach Edo, and today I'm talking to you about the one thing that is at the forefront on each and every runner and triathlete's mind as we start moving into the new season and out of that wonderful period called the off-season, and other people refer to often as the festive season. I'm talking about those 2, 3, in some cases maybe even 5 or 6 additional pounds that have crept up onto your body over the course of the off season, and what do we do about it? And the main question that I'm asking you is, which matters more, what you eat or how much you eat?
CoachEdu.net.
Like and subscribe for more.
So let's unpack all of this a little bit more closely. Obviously, there's a school of thought that deals with calories in versus calories out, and absolutely the more calories you take in, the more energy you have to be able to burn. Also, at the same time, some of those calories burn more easily than other calories. Some of those calories store directly into your body by way of fat more easily than do other calories. So those are things that can maybe skew the calories in versus calories out, but effectively, if you want to lose weight, you need to be burning more than you're taking in, and if you wanted to gain weight, you need to be taking in more than what you burn out on the other side. That's the simple arithmetic of the calories in versus calories out. However, you must remember that certain foods, which also means it is more easy to overeat calorie dense foods than what it is to be able to overeat foods that are less calorie dense. So say, for example, the thing that I'm always promoting in all of my videos that I do relating to nutrition, that being fresh fruits and vegetables. Fresh fruits and vegetables have got, number one, a high water content, number two, a high fiber content. And the combination of all of this water and fiber that's packed within the fruits and vegetables, ipso facto, makes fruits and vegetables less calorie dense. And what happens with less calorie dense foods is you need less volume of those foods to be filling your stomach right up to the top. Yes, your stomach might empty a whole lot quicker because those foods are light, and you might be feeling hungrier sooner, but 2 meals of a low calorie dense food will not be nearly the same volume of calories as filling up your stomach with a more highly calorie dense food. And generally speaking, your fats have got a higher calorie density. In fact, the highest calorie dense food that a human can eat is pure olive oil. Olive oil has the highest number of calories per gram than any other foodstuff around. So that's the most calorie dense food that you can take in. But drinking liter upon liter of olive oil will not be the most palatable thing for most people to do. However, you must remember, if you take a baked potato and you take a tablespoon of olive oil and you put the tablespoon of olive oil over the top of your baked potato, you have automatically doubled the calorie value of your large baked potato simply by adding the olive oil over the top. So that's just something that you need to bear in mind if you're looking at reducing the number of calories you're taking in. Look at the calorie density of your food. Then there's another school of thought dealing with high carb versus low carb diets, and you've got your Banting crowd that are all proponents of low carb, high fat. But there's a very interesting study that's just been published in the Journal of Cell Metabolism that reported that in a carefully controlled low fat diet versus a carefully controlled low carb diet of exactly identical calories, the low fat diet resulted in a 68% more body fat loss over the same period of time for the same number of calories consumed than did the low carb high fat diet. And the rationale behind that is, yes, even though the low-carb diet severely reduced insulin levels. You must remember that insulin is the key that unlocks your muscles to be able to allow blood sugar to pass through. So which means that by eating your higher carb diet that has got the boost to your insulin levels, what that means is the boost to the insulin levels opens up the doorways within your muscles to allow more calories to pass into your muscles by way of fuel, which you're then able to burn off, and through that process you'll be able to burn more calories in your muscles through your any exercise that you're doing, any training that you're doing, as well as pure simple dietary thermogenesis. So that's my take on the matter. Feel free to post any comments, questions, criticisms that you have in the comment section down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it out amongst your friends. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button that's down there. And last but by no means least, remember that until the two of us meet again, stay carved up for the win. I'll see you next time. Cheers.